Hey there YouTube, it's Trace the Transformer. I've been pretty busy lately, and as you can see, had a little bit of an accident recently. Not a big deal, it's healing up. I'm sure I'll go into that later, but today's T-Day. Today I'm on my way to the LA LGBT Center because I'm getting ready to start my testosterone injection. So, on my way, wish me luck. I'm gonna try to keep this short, but I did want to do this video today because I'm officially 2 days on testosterone. As you can see from the beginning of my video, I went to the Los Angeles LGBT Center on Thursday. It was actually kind of a crazy thing. I got down there, you know, it's a 2-hour drive or so for me. So I get down there, and just as I'm getting to Los Angeles, I get a call. And the receptionist is like, hey, we have to cancel your appointment today because your doctor's not in. And I was just kind of devastated. I was like, you have to be kidding me. Can you check on that? And then my phone cut out. So they call back, they leave me a message, and they're like, your appointment's canceled on the message. So I call them back, and I'm like, my appointment cannot be canceled. This is supposed to be my first shot day. Like, we have to work this out, you know? So we're talking for a minute, and she goes, no. Your appointment with your doctor to go over your blood work is canceled, but you can still have your first shot today. I'm like, oh thank gosh. So like, I'm finally breathing again and I'm calm again. And I get to the center. Well actually, I went and got my hair cut. Went and got a haircut, and then I went to the center. And by now it's like 4 o'clock, because that's what time my appointment was for my testosterone shot. So I go in and I'm talking to the receptionist there, and they're like, who told you to come in? Because it shows on our computer, your appointments are completely canceled. And my heart just like dropped again. And they're like, hang on, and I stood there for a while and they talked it out and stuff, but I really can't say enough about how great the LA LGBT Center was to me. They've been nothing but fantastic every time I've gone. So, they worked it out. They got me in to see somebody. They walked me through my shot. I gave myself my first shot. I went downstairs and filled my prescription, and I got 4 months of testosterone and brought home with me and my needles and everything. It was only like 50 bucks for all that, and currently I'm operating without insurance, so there's that. So I got everything home, and I am officially 2 days on testosterone now. So that's pretty cool. I think it's still kind of just sinking in for me. I've been really busy. My job that I was at called me in and put me strictly on call. They told me I was going to be part-time, but then they changed it to strictly on call. So I really haven't been getting any work from them, but I know some other people in this field, so I've been doing work on another project, which is where I got this pretty little number. Sorry if that bothers anybody. I wish I had a shot in my teeth. I knocked one of my teeth back too, but anyway. The stitches will come out of this on Monday, which today's Saturday. So I only have a couple more days and my stitches should come out. I'm feeling great, really. I understand, I think, kind of what they mean by you kind of feel it emotionally and whatnot first. I feel like I'm relatively articulate. If I understand my emotions, I am relatively good at getting them across, I guess. So I'm kind of interested to see how this goes. The last few days, or the last 2 days, you know, I felt very calm. I feel like I don't have a whole bunch of thoughts in my head at one time. I feel like I think one thing at a time. I don't have 10 things going on in my head at once. But I feel like I'm definitely back and forth between that and almost a like PMS-y type feeling. So I'm imagining, like, to me it kind of feels like, you know, the testosterone and the estrogen are kind of having it out a little bit right now, but I think it's kind of interesting. Nothing really negative so far. Today I've been a little bit down, but I feel like a lot of that is just, my family's got a lot of things going on in their lives right now, so they're all pretty busy, and I'm single. And a lot of my friends have a lot going on, so I haven't really celebrated starting tea yet. My friends have all been very cool and very supportive and happy for me, but I just don't really have somebody that I've sat down and talked to about starting and how I'm feeling, and somebody kind of really excited for me. You know, everybody's very supportive, but it'd be cool just to be excited about this with somebody. But yeah, other than that, things have been pretty cool. I don't think my brother and my dad are quite at a level yet, or at a space yet where they completely understand what this is. So that's causing a little bit of confusion. But fortunately, the new people I'm working with, these two guys I know own a company, a biological firm that I'm working for right now. And those are two of the greatest men I've met and I know in my life. They're amazing. I can't say enough of them. One's an ex-Marine. They're both have kids and stuff. They're both amazing dads. They're both amazing men. They're both amazing people. And they're both very much the kind of men that I would want to strive to be. And it's felt really good that they see me as a man. And when they brought me on, they told everybody that's working with them, this is Trace, he and him, this is Trace. They introduced me to everybody as Trace. When they refer to me, hey, he's over there. Even with our clients and things like that, that's just how it is. When I sign in on stuff, unless it's like a super legal document, you know, like I decided to go work for this, that was obviously my old name, but you know, other than that, everything I sign in on is Trace. It's just the way it is. And so the way they've been with me, I don't even know how to articulate how amazing that's been. It's really, really meant the world to me. So, yeah, that's kind of what I've got going on lately. I'm still taking my statistics class, so I've got a lot going on with that. I've actually got a lot of homework and a project to work on with that. I missed one more day of class because of this little number. So yeah, oh, I got a new tattoo. But that's pretty much where I'm at. I kind of wanted to, I don't know if you can see in this light, and I picked a room that was real great color, right? But I've got kind of blonde sideburns a little bit right in here. I don't really have much to speak of for any other facial hair, but the men in my family aren't particularly hairy. My stomach isn't hairy. But my legs, you know, we're gonna check this out real quick. My legs, like my knees are hairy. I'm trying to film this like backwards. Let's see if I can. Oh, I'm taking pictures. So my legs are hairy. My knees are hairy. These are terrible pictures. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I've got going on. 2 days on testosterone. Super stoked to get on with all this. And I feel pretty fortunate too that I'm doing it at this age, because I feel like it spared me a lot more of these. And two, I get to really take my time and appreciate this transition and appreciate this time in my changes and be really grateful for it and really process everything as it's happening. So I hope everybody's been fantastic. Take care of each other.